Everyone, how are we going today? Hope you're all well. My name's Susie. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Australia. So I live in the suburbs of Brisbane. Hi Sue, how are you going? Lovely to see you. So if you have any inquiries or products that you need to buy, you can actually buy them through me for any paper crafting stuff that you sort of need. So your inks, your stamps, your dyes, your paper. We got some beautiful paper, and it's two-sided as well. So you can always use both sides. Now today I have two gentlemen running around the garden doing termite inspection and putting a poison down and that. So I got there. He's next to me on the floor here. He's a little upset because of the noise and also because he can't go outside. So I had to bribe him to get him inside. Some of Susie's leftover food. You got Zeus walking past here. No, they don't bother about each other when they're inside. It's only when Zeus pounces around in the garden and annoys him. Hi Kim, how you going? Lovely to see you. So if you hear any noises, they've been drilling, but I think they've done the back here. So they'll be moving on to the front, and then they've also got to go along the caravan because next door's trees have got termites and they've come over into the fence by the side of the caravan. So I do apologise if it gets a little bit noisy. So what are we going to do today? So we're on part four, I think, part 4, yeah. I think then. So we're on part 4 now, and this is on 10. I'll have to shut all the doors. This is on, we're going to do 10 of, oops, you've got Susie's backside in the view. So I'm going to do 10 intermediate cards. So we're on card 4 now. All right, so I will go down to the desk. I've just got a couple of things to go through with you, and I know you've probably heard it before. So we've got Black Friday. So from the 25th of November to the 1st of December, it's 40% off certain products like paper, cardstock, adhesives, dimensionals. You see a tail wagging around there. There he goes, he's off. Where's Bear gone? Oh, he's gone up there. So, yeah, so if you get your 20% or 25% when you're a demonstrator, so you get 60 or 65% off, so that's over half price, and that's just awesome that we can get deals like that. So also we've got the new catalogue coming out, and for January, April, that means I can pre-order, or any distributor can pre-order the products before, and then we can show you the products. We can't show you in the catalogue, but we can show you the products. There's a live card class, and I think it's Brush with Beauty, and it's $53. So if you want to do a Facebook or a Zoom with that, you can do that. That's on the 21st of November. So we've had some online exclusives dropped as well. So, and we've also got this special deal going that for $9 you can get a product of the month, but you have to spend $125 worth of product to get it, and it's only available until it's run out, unfortunately. So if you get in quick, once the product of the month comes out, then you can get it for $9, but you do have to put that order in for $125. So it'd be interesting to see what they're going to come up with, won't it? Okay, we'll go down now. That's enough for me jibber-jabbering along. I'll go down to the other camera. And I'll put my audio in because it's doing funny things. Okay, so here we are. So today we are making, we're making this card. So this card is called an accordion pocket fold. So you open it there and open it there. You could put a bit of white there if you wanted to write on, or you can put a piece on the back here and you can write your message on there. So that's what we're going to do today. Now first, I've got my notes. We've got all our pieces here. I've got them all ready. So for the card, I'm using Secret Sea. You know, Secret Sea is one of my favourites. I didn't do the 2 strips for there, but that won't take long. And I've got 3. So 2 I'm going to cut diagonal, and this one's going to be a mat under here. I might trim that a little bit. And then these 2 are going to be cut diagonally, but in different directions. So one that way and one that way, but we'll get to that. So that's all our equipment needed to make this card. So I'm now going to take my card base of Secret Sea, and this is 11 by 5.5. So 11 by 5.5. Oops. So I'm actually going to score this at 4.25. Make sure I get my score blade up there. So the first one is 4.25. My next scoring is 5.5. Next one is 6.75. So I'll have to put our little arm out. Oops, losing everything. So our next one is 6 3/4. Okay. I nearly went for the blade then. So the person who I was looking at, I don't know who originally did it, but I copied it up. Well, didn't copy it. Tammy Whiting. Tammy White. She's an American. So I'm going to score this. So the termites are actually coming from next door. So I got the measurements of Tammy. So now we're going to cut a diagonal piece. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the point here in our trough here, and then that first score line here in the trough as well, so that we get a diagonal, and then we're just going to cut that off. Don't throw it away because you will need it. So that's what we've got so far. While I'm cutting, I might as well do these other pieces. So I'm going to go from left to right, and again put it in the groove. So measure it up, make sure your corners are in the grooves, and this one, oops, that moved. And that cut diagonally. This, oops, this one I'm going to do left to right. So again, get it in the groove. And cut it. You will have one of these extra, but that's fine. So we're going to do the same with this. So I'm going to go from right to left. Make sure you get it in the track. And cut. That was a little bit off. And then I'm going to go left to right. Okay. So that's our cutting done. So this piece that we cut off, yeah, you can do that, Kim. You can put the washi tape on there. So that piece we could cut off is going to go on here. Then this piece will go on here, like that. No. There we go. That's not it. I'm sure I cut it the opposite way. That one's got to go up in there. And that one will go on there. I cut that the wrong way. Because I can't turn it over. I'm sure I did it the opposite way. Nope, I'm going to have to cut another bit of silver. So good job I've got some left, isn't it? So let me have a look what I did. That one's right. So I cut that left to right. And look, I did that one right to left again. Left to right. Not to worry. Those are right. So just get another piece of silver. And I want 5 1/4. By 4 inches. So last time I did it there to there, so this time I want to do it here. That's right, isn't it? Okay, so now we're right. So we've got this one here, goes on there. Then we've got this one here will go on here like that, and then this one will go there like that. This one will go here. That one will go there. And on the front, that one will go there, and that will go there. So you'll end up with a couple of spares. You can't flip it over. It has to be cut in the opposite direction. So that's what we've done there. Otherwise, you get the same, and like I did a minute ago, and it won't line up. Sorry, my voice is getting a bit croaky. I don't know whether that working. All right, let's get cooking. So I'm going to put this on here. At least the guys are quiet at the moment. No, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want that. A twig, because I don't want it to go put it on the wrong side to start with. That's where it should have gone. And then we'll pop this piece onto here. I had it right the first time. Silly goose. Take off the excess. Then we're going to put this one on here. Oh, you've got it now, Kim? So you've got to have your directions in opposite sides. So at least at the moment the guys aren't drilling, thank goodness. And so I'll put this, now this paper I have got is Brush with Beauty. So that's quite pretty paper. The only thing, it hasn't got Secret C on this piece because it says that it has Secret C in it. He's lying down by the door. I might have to trim a bit off that. He doesn't like being inside. He was following the guy around when he was doing his inspection. He was following around with the guy. Just in case it's directional, just make sure that it's in the right direction. And then this one goes here. So we'll pop that one down. We'll go this way. Now this one we're going to put here, but we're only going to put our, it is lovely paper, isn't it? We're only going to put it on the bottom and up that side because we want this to be a little pocket. So we're not going to put any there. And we'll just put that there, and when it's glued it will give us the pocket. So now we've got these. So that one goes there. And this one will go on here like. Don't tell me you're looking for food. It was amazing. He didn't even growl at the man when he came to the door. With the lady that did the inspection, he growled. But he didn't growl this time. It's supposed to be a guard dog. That's what I like about the Tombow. You can just move it where you want it to go if you're quick enough. Just gives you that wiggle room. Then I'm going to put this piece on here. We'll put that over and we will put this piece on here. You just have to be aware when you cut that triangle. I thought I'd done it right. Obviously, I'd cut it the same way. He'll go to puppy school, yeah. Have to wait for Paul to get another car. Which I think hopefully he'll have either tomorrow or the day after. Paul had some friends over last night. He came over with 4 of his children, and they just about ran poor Bear ragged. They were all over the place, racing around the garden, and he was racing after them. So there we go. And it's quite a substantial card. So make sure you have your folds sharp when you're doing this card. Now we've just got to do here. I did that, but I didn't do the other ones. So that's all right. He can do that. Okay, so 7/8, which 7/8 is the long one before the 1 inch. Moved it then after all that. So some of these were off last night when I did it. These have to sit here like that. But see, it's right on the edge there, and it'll stop it from folding. Oh, what's to do? There. It's a pity you can't see him. Just sitting up by the door, waiting for somebody to open it for him. You can't until it's all dried off, otherwise you'll get poison. So we have, I think it's 5 1/4. I don't know if I'm going talking to the man next door. The fence is just full of them, and it's on coming from this side. That's about right. Oops, just fell. Okay, so our piece is now going here. So we'll put our paper pattern. Don't do it to me. What does Paul do for a job? He's a truck driver. He used to be an arborist. So he used to go for, what, 20 odd years, climbing trees like a little monkey. But he had to give it up for his back. Climbing all those trees wasn't good for him. So he's driving a truck. Not that he particularly likes that neither, because that hurts his spine as well. But you got to do something, don't you? Why is this doing this? Because I didn't put it up right, I suppose. I have to get the other tumbler out. Oh, yeah, that's got one something. I gave my granddaughter a brand new one the other. I've done it again. Put it on the wrong side. Once it dries off, it'll be right. I think that's exactly straight, ain't it? Hi Ray, how you going? There we go. So now this goes in the middle here. So these guys aren't drilling at the moment. They seem to be just spraying now. And that one goes in there. And we'll put the other one in. My glue gun died on me. So this is a fairly thick card. So it probably wouldn't be a card that you would post, only if you were putting it in with the present. It's all right there. Come on, come on. You come here. Come on. I want to go outside, but you can't. Not until the men are finished. So just make sure that you give it a good going over with your bone folder. Okay. So we'll leave that to the side at the moment. That's the start of our card. Well, our card base. So next, I have from branching out the fourth one, no, the fifth one, the fourth one, and the third one. So they all go on top of each other. So first, we're going to do some embossing. I'm going to get my birthmark. Oh dear me, what's wrong? No? Whimpers here and there. So I decided I'd do hello. Now I'm going to do that in gold. Oh, sorry, silver. A little bit there. I'll put that there because I'm going to use it again in a minute. So we'll just get this part done. Susie's hair gets everywhere. So just watch your ears. I never get tired of watching this change. Oh, can you hear him? So I'm going to put that there like that. Then I'm going to do a couple of others. So I will need some white. White? Or should I do I did green on there and I wasn't real happy with it, so I might do a piece white. That will do. It's a card base, so we'll keep that one. So back to our embossing. Put our first mark on it. I wonder what we get today. They reckon we're going to get another storm like there was. We haven't got, I didn't know it was up. I must go in and do it. I'll have a look at that when I'm finished here because I wanted to do that one. Wow. Can you hear him crying? He wants to go outside. We can't go outside until the poison dries off. I put a puppy pad there so that in case he wants to have a little piddle. Now we'll do this other one, the big one. With our powder. And I'm going to take, you can hear him. I'm going to take the ink to the stamp this time because it is quite a substantial stamp. He was in before I had him in. And the man said he could go out until they started spraying. Hey, Bear, Bear, come on. Come and say hello to the ladies. Hey? Let's say hello to all the ladies. I know, it's not nice, is it, that you have to stay inside. hear that banging? That's the young lad looking for more termites. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. You come and say hello to the ladies down here. No? Put that out of the way. Now I'll get this one done, and then we can cut it out. I didn't know whether to do flowers. No, the banging is the workmen outside. They're doing the termites. Oh, yum. King. Now you make me hungry. That sounds delicious. I haven't been like in ages. There we go. Right. We'll cut these out. Hopefully this will go in the little one. I've shut all the doors too. Oh dear me. You come and say hello? I was going to call him Zeus then. Yeah. Yeah. I need to get some tape. There it is. I thought it stuck to my desk. Hello. You come and say hello to the ladies. Hey? Come and say hello to the ladies. Yeah. I know you want to go out, but you just have to wait. We don't want you to get poisoned. No? What you found? What have you found? Remember I made that, oh hi Jill. Remember I made that card with the butterfly? Well, the butterfly must have fallen off with the heat. Get to eat it. You want the freezer, yeah. It's always a good way. So yeah, so I have to do another butterfly. I got up in the morning, and he must have had it when he was in Paul's room. And sticking out from under the door was part of the butterfly. So yes, I decided he'd eat it. He eats anything, I tell you. I'll do this one. Put a tape on there. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do the little one to put in the centre. And that one. No, I don't know what's with that. I could have used it again. So I just need to do the little one. It's not this one, is it? It's the other one. I have blue on there, but I don't want a blue one. So I'll just get a little block. Oh, almost the box gone. Oh, this one I'll do. Okay, we can do this and then put this one away. Oops. Didn't need all that, did I? Just don't want that bit there. That looks okay. We'll just do this and I'm cooking with gas. Do that too. Paper butterfly, yes. He comes in, he eats all of Zuzie's food if I leave it down. Now I'll cut this out and then we'll be ready. Where's my little... So... I've lost it. It's run away. Ah, right under my nose. As usual. He's maybe having a little sleep now. Here, you have a good night, Kim. Enjoy your dinner. I got up this morning, my car was missing. Paul had taken it to work because it was raining when he got up early hours of the morning to go to work. It's a good job I didn't need it for anything. Alright, let's hook this baby together. So I'm going to put this one. I'm just flicking it up a little bit to give it a bit of and I'm going to use a dimensional. I had them here last night. Here's some. So I'm going to put one in the middle there. And I'm going to put that one in there. And then take one of those that was cut off. and that will sit in the middle. That looks a bit lopsided. That's better. God, he has gone quiet, hasn't he? Then I'm going to take my hello and I'm going to put him on the silver, getting it as even as I can all the way around. And you know I don't do straight, so anything goes. So I'm going to put this one now on the piece of Secret Sea. So that's that one. Now we're going to put, my gun's working. Just realised I picked it up and it's actually working. It must have got clogged before. Sometimes when you leave it on its side and not put it into the stand, then all the glue can't run to the end of it. Okay, so let's get our card again. So this one is going to sit in our little pocket here, and you could so I'm going to put that in there like that. And then we put this one and match it up with the one inside so that when you look at it you don't see it. So I'm only going to put in this corner here with dimensionals, and I have got some black ones that I took out. Have no idea where they are. So one there, one down there, one over there. So I just want to make sure that those aren't showing. Oh, with all the doors shut, it's getting warm. So I want this to cover this one. So that when you open it, and you can use it to put a credit card in or a voucher for somebody for Christmas or birthdays. But I would hand them the card because with it being so thick, it might be, I just got to get sweat rolling in my eyes. So now we're going to take our silver flower, what you want to call it, snow, and we're going to put that there. So and we're going to put in there. So, and then this one, I was thinking I might put a couple of leaves in. What do you think? Should we put a couple of leaves in there? So I'm going to put a leaf on here from the top. And then I'm going to stick our little pine cones together. So we can put the little pine cones on here, make this little bit pretty. Okay. I don't want to pop these up because I want them to like that. You can write a note on there if you want. Or you can put one on the back to write a note there. I was going to put that on, but too much. So, do you think we need to put the greenery there? A couple of green leaves. What do you think? Let me know in the comments whether you think we want the greenery or just leave it blank. Well, I have a look to see what gems we've got. Yeah, I'm going to start looking again. I don't know who that is. Somebody just sent me an email or something. I don't know the name. Oh. Okay. these have got the cloud cover and Secret Sea in them. So let's have a look. We've got 1, 2, 3.
So we're all done. I've actually hosed this down, so even though it's wet now, it's not chemical. So whenever you're ready, you should let your mate out. He seems happy in there.
It gets a bit, doesn't like being inside.
He doesn't?
No.
Yeah, that's what our dear.
Yeah. He'll get under the pool table.
Ah, yes.
And just go to sleep under there. It's cool.
He's got a lot of growing to do.
He's a Marina.
A Marina?
Yeah, he's an Italian sheepdog.
Yeah, up there, those little big ones. That's the guy out of Coyote and the Roadrunner. That big sheepdog.
You look at the size of his paws, he's going to be a really big dog.
He will. You won't have anyone coming out in your backyard.
That's the...
But keep him friendly, just more so than when you're not home.
Yeah.
Because they can be intimidating. I had one, I went out to a farm at the back of Bow Desert, just to collect some firewood, and I got out of the car, I could hear these footsteps creeping up behind me, and its head was literally at my shoulder height.
Oh, wow.
The dog, I'm pretty sure it was one of them, and it was just, well, it was like a Shetland pony.
Oh, jeez,
and I thought to myself, I'm dead. And lucky the owner came out, because he was fast as those, but that was the biggest dog I've ever seen. I think he is one.
He's going to be a big one too.
Hey, do you mind if I use your bathroom?
Yeah, it's
I've just got to go back to the Gold Coast where I came from.
Oh, just go out the hallway and turn left, it's right in front of you. Hi Sarah, how are you going? Off a ladder. Okay, so number 1. So the Secret Sea. We do that one. Take the top off, I'd go further, wouldn't I? So I'm going to put that in the middle of there. Oops. One above there, hello. One down in the corner there. And I think we'll just put one on here, just for the heck of it. Or there we go. So I'll put this back in here. What did we decide on the leaves? Did we want the leaves on the front? Yeah, so do I. Love Secret Sea too. So I thought I might put these leaves on here just to give it a bit of glitz and glamour. Just like that. So I'll put these on and then we'll put some I'll put some Incrustella on there. So that's still within the card, so it's not going to bother if you put it in an envelope. So there we go. We'll just give it a spritz of Stella. Here we go. I'm going to have some somewhere. And put a bit of shimmer on our silver too. I think this one's just about dead. There we go. Now we're getting there. And now I'll just give it a spritz in.
Thanks for that.
That's okay.
Right. Is it all right?
Yeah, I just got to put the stick and put it in the box.
Stick it in. You want to stay with the dog, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, man. Alright. Would you like me to put coffee outside?
Yeah, you can go out if it's okay now.
Put it right down there.
Yeah.
Everything's been nice and washed and clean.
Did you get to speak to my next door neighbour?
No, we didn't speak to him. No one answered the door. Wasn't expecting that. No.
Doesn't do much gardening over there, does it?
No, it doesn't. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah. I can see problems with the house without even going near it.
Yeah.
I was worried about those trees.
Yeah.
But, you know, they come down over the caravan or over the carport.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyway, you have 8 years of protection and peace of mind, and your house will still be here.
Well, that's good.
Can't guarantee with any little tornadoes. But
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.
So, did you want this open or closed?
No, just close that. Leave that one open.
Right,
Yeah.
so,
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. There we go. So we finished now. The men are leaving. So we've got this one that pops in. And you can just put a note on there, or you can put in a credit card or something. Looks nice, Jill. Thank you. And we've got our little snowflake there. And this is the one I did last night. I did this one last night. I've lost me. Thing keeps coming off. So this was the one I did last night. So, but I wasn't happy with the snowflake the way it turned out. So I thought this time I would emboss it. So there we go. We can put another couple of gems inside there. Put one on the top. And this one covers it so you don't actually see it until you open the card. So there we go. All done. I'll just come up the top now. At least we didn't get all the banging. At least they'd finished the banging before, so that's good. Instead of get hot and I shove my hair off my face, it annoys me. You like that a lot, do you, Sarah? Yeah, I thought it was lovely. I saw it on Tammy White. That's it, Tammy White. So I saw it on hers last night and I thought, oh, I like that. Something different and substantial. So I thought, I'll do that. So it isn't exactly the same as hers. You can't do that anyway. It's different paper, all that. So there we go. Oh, thank you, Lorraine. So if you, anybody out there that's been sitting out watching and likes what I have done, if you can please give me a like and subscribe to my channel and share it if you've got any crafty friends that you think might like it. Share it. I've set myself a goal. I put it on my Facebook page, is I want to try and get 200 by Christmas. I think I'm at 155 now, so I'd really like to make that a bit of. Sorry about that, my ears were telling me. I sent a girlfriend a birthday card and obviously she's just got it. Her birthday was on the 20th. And Kim, I posted at the same time as your birthday card, and that one was supposed to be here in Australia. She's only at the other south side, and she's only just got it. But of course, my ears were telling me what she said and the emojis that she'd put on the message. Oh, sorry about that. It's a little funny, isn't it? So, yeah. So I have put notice up on my my business page to get some help. It would be an enormous help to get up to 200 and start sending my channel out to more people and that they can enjoy it as well. So that's today done. So we have, so this was Monday's. I should have done it while I had it down on my desk, shouldn't I? This one was Tuesday. This one was yesterday, which is a flap and the card inside. And then this is today's. So I have another one for tomorrow, and that will be 5. So we'll be halfway through our series. So have a great day, everyone. Enjoy it. It's stinking hot here. Thank goodness now I can open the doors. Not that there's any breeze. And we're going to get another storm like we had a couple of days ago. So there we go. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's Thanksgiving, is it there tomorrow? Oh, you've always got the replay, Sarah. You can watch it after you've eaten your turkey dinner. Something to relax with. Okay, have a great day. If you're on the roads, please be careful because there is some silly people on the road these days. I don't know about where you are, but here is just, it's ridiculous. Yeah, that's it. Stay safe. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow at 10:30 And this time we won't have any banging. Take care. Bye. You'll be sleeping after all that, turkey. You probably will too, Sarah. You have no aircon. Yeah, I have aircon here, but I don't use it. I've got one in my bedroom and there's one in the lounge. But I don't use it. It has to be really bad for me to use it. So, catch you later. Bye.